Hello, how are you? Welcome to Shmirchik Tarot, where you will experience all the unpleasantness that comes with me. So, basically, I got a request to do a reading on RFK JR. Kennedy, right? Kennedy Jr.'s a reading on how's his marriage, how long the marriage will last, and is his life in danger? Somebody requested that. So, we're going to basically we're going to basically do reading on that, right? Okay, so what was the question? I have to go check. Okay, 1 second. Can you read RFK Jr.'s marriage? Will it survive? Is RFK's life in danger? Okay, so will it survive, right? So let's go do that. Okay, Lord of the Universe, Angels and Spirit Guides, please connect with RFK Jr.'s energy and his wife. I don't know his wife's name. I don't know what she looks like. Right? So let's get a reading on RFK Jr. and his wife. Right? Will their marriage survive? Right? Will the marriage survive? Let's ask. Will the marriage survive? Right? How's this light? Will the marriage survive between RFK Jr.? I don't know what his wife looks like. I don't know much about him. I know that he switched over to the Republican side, but that's about it. And he endorsed Trump. That's all I know. I don't know anything about his marriage. Will his marriage survive? No. Death? No. Wow. Look at this. I got the Death card, 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups, the High Priestess. Things are broken down. Let me see what's going on here, right? 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands, reversed. Right, so Death. It could mean that it will end soon, the marriage, or it has already ended. Death, endings, new beginnings. Or it could be that they've revitalized their marriage, but since I'm getting cards like 4 of Wands reversed, which is like, it could be broken marriage, breakups, it can be instability, no support from your family, right? No dependability. 6 of Cups reversed, that is selective memory, trying to leave home and gain some sort of independence. So I don't know who's holding who in place in this marriage. Somebody's trying to leave and trying to get some sort of independence and reconnect with their inner child. And the High Priestess, it talks about being connected with your intuition, knowing the truth about something, about your soul, having the knowledge. And then the Chariot, which is reversed, it talks about something broken down. There's no balance there, yin and yang. There's imbalance, there's no flow. It's toxic, right? Because yin and yang, it's like, that's what causes disease, right? When things are not balanced. So something's broken down, their car is broken down, there's no flow, they're unable to move forward in this relationship. But King of Swords, it talks about him being in control and having lots of knowledge and information and being in his power and feeling strong, whatever's happening, right? And the 3 of Wands reversed, it is obstacles, delays, thinking small, people who think small, and then butting heads, raw emotions. They don't get along with each other. 7 of Cups reversed, looking for clarity. Perhaps somebody's overcoming some sort of addiction. And 7 of Swords, needing to defend themselves and feeling like they've lost their confidence. So what we can do now is, I wonder if this marriage has already ended, right? Let me go see if my video is working even. Check that it's working, right? Yeah, it's working. Okay. So let's do the energy between them, right? Like between RFK Jr. and his wife, right? Shall we do that? I'm not sure I like this light. It's too bright in my eye, but we could do this light. Okay, this one's a bit better. It's not so bad in my eyes, right? Okay, so we're going to do the energy between RFK Jr. and his wife. I don't know who his wife is. I don't know what she looks like. I got to get a good look at her, right? So, Lord Universe, Angels, and Spirit Guides, please tell me the energy between them. Tell me how RFK Jr. feels towards his wife. Tell me how his wife feels towards him, right? So let's pull the cards and see how that pans out, right? I wonder if they're just like married on paper and they don't live together. All right, so tell me how they feel towards each other. Thank you. Okay, so this is RFK, his wife. That's his wife feeling towards him. Secrets. Oh boy, let's see the energy between them. Wow, okay, so fine. How does he feel towards her? Raw emotions, right? Weakness, bad self-esteem, butting heads, competitiveness, I think it is. Let's see. 1 second. Are they competitive? 1 second. Hold on. Where are we? Compulsive behaviors, weakness, no self-esteem. They butt heads. They butt heads with each other. They fight a lot, right? 8 of Wands reversed. It talks about like 8 of Wands reversed is lack of skills or just lack of imagination, slow down, nervous energy, rushing. They're exhausted. He's exhausted. His feeling towards her is exhaustion, butting heads, but he still has a little bit of feelings about romance for her. And then there's 8 of Cups. He refuses to give up on her. He doesn't want to give up on her. It's like this feeling of needing to walk away, but doesn't want to give up on her, refusing to give up. And running away from the situation, refusing to give up, fear of change, fear of losing her. He's afraid to lose her. What's her feelings is 6 of Wands, lack of recognition. She feels like he doesn't recognize her for all her efforts and her hard work and let's see, corruption, difficulty in leadership. I wonder if she feels like, let's read on and we'll see what it says, right? So 4 of Wands reversed. She feels like he doesn't support her in anything, like their marriage is unpredictable. There's no stability with the 4 of Wands reversed. It's broken. And there's lots of secrets and lies and deceit that has happened. She feels like he's lying to her a lot. She doesn't trust him, I don't think. And she feels like her ego and her confidence has been crushed. And then the Sun. But she does have some hope with the Sun. And so if I'm understanding correctly, she does have warm feelings towards him of comfort and happiness. And he has feelings of not wanting to give up and afraid of change and afraid of losing her. So like these two feelings, right? Maybe something can be saved here. But the energy between them is like, it talks about anger issues. Somebody who is unable to control their anger can be really cruel with his words, with the King of Swords reversed. And the Emperor talks about somebody who's in the government and leadership position, somebody who can manifest what he wants. And Six of Swords, they have lots of baggage between them, wanting to move on, but stuck in place, stuck in patterns, stuck in this toxic, they're afraid of change, It seems like both of them, or it's more him, is afraid of change. Both of them are afraid of change. Is it both of them, or it's just him? It's more him. He's more afraid of change than her, right? And so the feeling I'm getting is with the Six of Swords reversed is they're stuck in the past, right? And they're having a hard time transitioning to the new toxicity and the dysfunctional marriage that they have, right? So they're trying to figure out what to do, I feel, right? The Empress reversed, it's like unable to grow. It's not going anywhere. Unable to conceive, right? It could be that she's trying to domineer him, but it's just not working. He refuses to be dominated. And then there's a Ten of Swords, or Ten of Swords, which is the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new, right? So like I feel like the feeling between them is that I think they've come to realization that they've both been betrayed in some way, and it's time to move on. Like it's the end of a cycle, beginning of a new, dead energy, time to move on. Right. So let's go see. I don't know who these people are. I know who he is a little bit, but okay, let's add. What does he think of her? I'm gonna ask the cartomancy. What does he think of her? I don't know what could have happened over there, like what does he think of her? Let's see what she thinks of him. Pull 3 cards, right? Okay. Now let's get the energy in between, right? They had to learn lessons. Okay. All right. So we have here, he thinks of her that she brought him good luck, right? New beginning. She brought him a good new beginning and brought him success, wealth. But it feels like he feels towards her that she's a lonely person, or she's been alone, and there's lots of secrecy. She's very secretive. It talks about a magician in a veil, right? So something secretive. He's not seeing the full picture with her, right? And good luck. He thinks of her as somebody who has brought good luck, who has good luck, probably somebody who has brought fantasy to him when they first met. I'm guessing like this is what he thinks. Maybe he has these memories. Like this is a soulmate card, Queen of Hearts, right? So it talks about fantasy, pregnant woman, motherhood, soulmate. He thinks she's wonderful. Security, benevolence, institutions, fulfillment promises. I feel like he has strong feelings towards her, right? He feels like he could be her friend at this point, a loyal friend. And what's her feelings towards him? So how does that tie in with all the other cards? Butting heads, afraid of change. He still feels for her that she's like romantic. He'd like to go on travels with her. He has romantic feelings for her. And he sees her as somebody who's a good mother figure, but he's afraid of change. He doesn't want to give up on her. They have lots of problems. 8 of Cups reversed. I keep forgetting, right? Fear of loss. He's afraid to lose her. And then I think he has great respect for her, and he still has attraction towards her. What's her feelings towards him? right? She thinks he's dishonest. And I think that ties in with the moon, right? Which is like dishonesty, 5 of spades, right? So lots of obstacles in the relationship. The end, she thinks that the relationship's coming to an end, and he has lots of friends that are false around him. He doesn't have real friends, and I feel like she's ready to get a new job, or she feels like he's. I feel like the feeling between them is that something's gonna end. You know, like their job is gonna end. Either a job's gonna end, their relationship's gonna end, or both, or it has already ended. And they're having some sort of communication. And at this point, I feel like they're friends with benefits, right? Because of their, I don't know what connects them, right? Juggling, reducing chaos, applying knowledge. I don't know if she's a mother of his children. I don't know if he's had children with her. So, because it talks about a mother, a blonde woman, fantasy, right? And she's trying to get stability. She feels like, I feel like maybe she feels that she has to stay in this contact with like friends with benefits situation, you know, because of money. It talks about inheritance wealth. So I'm wondering if she's expecting some sort of inheritance from her for herself, and then she feels like she can move on, or they're going to continue this relationship with benefits. I don't think, honestly, they're probably still married on paper, but they're not together, if I'm correct. He refuses to give up on her. He still has feelings for her romantically. And so let's pull the Sibylla. Maybe I'm reading completely wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm saying. So, what's her feelings towards him? Destroyed confidence, broken marriage. I wonder if he could be really mean with the King of Swords, the energy between them, and the Empress. I wonder if there's also been between them miscarriage with the Empress reversed, miscarriages. It could be also that she feels like there's somebody holding her back. There's somebody, or the energy between them, right? This is all the energy between them. Like, it could be that she's had some miscarriages, trying to release the past with the Six of Swords. The Emperor, he's in the government, right? Leadership position. King of Swords is somebody who could be very cruel and nasty and mean, and dead energy, right? And then there's how does this tie in with the cartomancy? Somebody who's dishonest. It talks about two young people. I wonder if there's young people between them, perhaps their children, who are basically taking advantage of both him and her, young people, right, who are liars and dishonest and are can betray either of them, right? Okay, what does she think of him, right? Did she have a miscarriage with him, or a few miscarriages? There's somebody who's rebellious, either him in his life or her life, children who are nasty and gonna betray either of them, that are causing them problems in the marriage probably, and somebody's gonna tell them bad news. It says somebody will come and tell them bad news, and it's gonna be a lesson that they both have to learn. And I don't know what that bad news will be, but what's the energy that she has between him to him with the Sibylla, right? Tenderness. She still has feelings towards him, even though she thinks he's a liar. And that ties in with the sun. Warm feelings, right? Quarrel, fighting, and wedding. They're still married. Okay. What's his feelings towards her with the Sibylla? I have no idea who these. All I know is that he endorsed Trump. That's all I know about this guy. So, somebody asked me to do a reading about RFK Jr. and his wife, right? So, City House. What does he think of her? City House. Success. She's successful. She's given him a home, and they've had success, and he still loves her. And he feels trapped because he doesn't want to give up on her, right? With the 8 of Cups reversed, it's like He's afraid to lose her still. Interesting, right? Should we pull more cards for fun? See where it takes us? Should we pull the tree leaf? Should we pull this cards? Let's see what else it tells us, right? Tell us more about, oops, yikes. Wow. Tell us more about what they feel towards each other, right? And the energy between them. Tell us more about what they feel towards each other and the energy between them. So, what does she feel towards him? Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. She took a chance with him. Good luck. He brought her good luck. They feel like they both brought each other good luck, but now it's like increasing material wealth and spiritual growth. Let's see what he thinks towards her. Right? What does he feel towards her? An ant, work, achieve success. Success. They both feel like they brought it. Was this like a marriage of convenience where like they liked each other and at the same time they were able to give each other success, and they both propped each other up in their standing in wealth and everything else, right? A success assured with good plans and hard work, and they were a good working couple. Heartache over what you can no longer have. He's afraid to lose her. He doesn't want to lose her. He feels like she's out of his reach right now. He's really sad because I think he really loves her. She likes him somewhat, but he loves her more than him. That's what I think, right? And he's trapped because I feel like he's trapped in his own mind more, and they're still married. It's a marriage of convenience. So what's the energy between them, right? Let's go see. What's the energy between them? Right? What's the energy between them? Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond their control. They protect each other. Friends with benefits type of thing. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding, and waiting for news. I wonder what news they're waiting for. What news are they waiting for? Hold on. Wish I had a bigger success. 1 second. Someone will tell you bad news. Bad news. I think they're waiting for bad news. Not bad news, but let's see, what news are they waiting for? Right? Oops. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. A horse, short journey. News that will take them on a journey. Keep your life in balance. I don't know. It's news, and they'll have to travel for it. That's all I'm getting. So let's pull a Sibylla to see, right, for fun. What's the energy between them? Because we didn't do that, right? What's the energy between them? So they're still married. He still loves her less. She doesn't love him as much, but she still has tender feelings towards him and good feelings. But it seems like their marriage is over. But it's like a marriage of convenience at this point. He doesn't want to lose her. It's very sad. Really sad. She doesn't trust him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on between them. We can ask that, right? Faithfulness, affection, country house, and thought. The energy between them is that they still care for each other, and they share a home, and they think about each other. But it's over, and he's afraid to lose her, and she doesn't trust him. She thinks they're secrets. So it's interesting. Let's ask what happened between them to end it, right? Like, we can ask what happened between them to end it. Let's ask what happened between them to end it. You know what I'm saying? Why would they want to, like, obviously they're still together on paper and they make appearances. It's like friends with benefits at this point, right? In my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm just reading the cards. I don't know who she is. I might have seen her picture once, right? What could have happened between them, right? Let's ask. What happened in between them to make them... I wonder if they had miscarriages between them. I don't know if they have kids, but there are two young people in their lives that are trying to get involved and betray either of them, right? So I don't know. I think it's probably either of their kids. I don't know. It's dramatic, right? So what happened in between them? Tell me what happened in between them, right? Three of Cups, Chariot, parties, fast cars, things, yin and yang, right? Things moving forward, execution, getting things done, working well together, looking for clarity, some sort of addiction, overcoming addictions. The Sun, gloomy times, the Lovers, being in love, the World, no closure towards something, private celebrations, no support from family or friends. I wonder if they got married and nobody supported the marriage. Queen of Swords, being strong, and the High Priestess, and that's the Emperor. I don't see any kids here, right? What happened here? What happened between them to cause the breakup? Let's ask. What happened? What happened between them to cause them? What happened between them to cause a breakup? Like, what happened? What secrets were there? Tell me what secrets were there. Like, there were changing moments, tower changing moments, some sort of heartbreak. They had to reconcile. Imprisonment, some sort of imprisonment. Things coming crashing down. They had a rude awakening about something, and Three of Swords reversed. It's Three of Swords reversed. It's reconciliation, breakups, feeling betrayed, and trying to move on through the pain. Moving on again. Not reaping what you sow. Strength, overcoming problems. Three of Cups reversed. No support from family or friends. Being on defense, right? And fighting wars. Lots of fighting in the pool. Over what? Impulsivity, children? Some sort of heartbreak. Tell me what happened between them. Tell me what happened. I don't know if it'll tell me or if I'll pick up on energy, like what it's trying to tell me. Not seeing the results for your hard work. Ace of Cups, blocked emotions. Let's see. Sweet card. Infantilism. Tenderness. Quarrels, fighting, yeah, and pleasant pastimes. It's not telling me what's going on. It's not telling me. They had some sort of war. There was a rude awakening, some sort of fight. Someone felt betrayed, and they tried to move on from it, right? Literally, with all the baggage surrounding all their history. Seven of Pentacles reversed. It's not seeing the results of your hard work, right? Working without, making repeated mistakes, stuck in patterns, overcoming problems. And Ace of Cups reverse is blocked emotions and emotional loss. Seven of Wands. Protected, defensive, determination, challenges, opposing stamina. Demanding more, resistance, busy, hectic. Someone had a busy, hectic schedule, wanted more attention, and had to fight for it. And that caused war with the Fool reversed. Somebody who had bad judgment and was irresponsible and foolish and didn't believe in themselves. I wonder if these fights were just like petty. You know what I'm saying? Over stupid things and over the fact that he probably didn't have much time for her. Right? That's what I feel. Let me see what else happened here. What else happened here? What happened between them to cause them to not, like, is it something that people know, like, oh, these two are not happy couple? Like, is that known that they have a bad marriage? Selfish, ambitious older man, a criminal, create trouble in relationships, a male rival. I wonder if he had to fight for her, right? A new friend. I wonder if one of his friends was trying to get her, trying to fight for her attention and didn't respect their relationship. A lone card, debate, secrecy, and then something secret happened. I don't really see any cheating here. I just see fight, wars, and the information it's giving is like somebody was creating trouble in relationships, maybe trying to get in between them, right? And so let's leave that here. Dinner invitation, change, negative change, financial change, success in business, happy home life. Okay, let's see what it says here. Tell us more. What happened here? What happened in between them? Tell us more. They still have love for each other, but it's just so dysfunctional. Right? Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Did she cheat on him? Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. That makes me think like those two young energies, right, from before, the Jack of one of these cards of the cartomancy, right? Beware self-delusion. Inheritance. Someone's going to get money. Someone's going to get an inheritance. It's either her or him. Probably her. I feel like she's going to get property and money from somebody. And it could be that she might have had... I wonder if the secret that I saw before was that she thought he was keeping secrets from her, or she was one that was actually lying to him and having a younger man in her life, in a relationship, cheating on him, right? Let me see one of these cards. Hold on. Period of prosperity and abundance. Table, hard work ahead. Temporary situation. You'll receive a gift. Yeah. She's going to get some sort of money. Probably an inheritance from somebody. and they still have feelings for each other. Something happened between them. She might have cheated with the younger man. And that's the secret that she might have been keeping from him. He still doesn't want to lose her, but the marriage is pretty much over. And I think they're friends with benefits, and yeah, it's very sad. Let's go see now. Let's go see if his life is in danger, right? Is RFK's life in danger? Is RFK's life in danger? I don't know if they have kids together. It's so weird. Like, I wonder if they have. Do they have kids together? If she ever got pregnant with his kids, she might have had a miscarriage. That's what I feel. Right? Did they have kids together? Let's just ask. Did they have kids together? I don't know if they had kids together. I don't know anything about them. All I know is that he's been married before, I think. Do they have kids together? The moon of her secrets coming out. Star unfulfilled wishes. I don't think so. Wow. I don't think they had kids together. She might have had a miscarriage. Did they have kids together? Three of Swords reversed. Broken heart, needing to pick up the pieces and move on. Secrets. And the Lover, something to break up about. And Nine of Swords. Worry, betrayal, sadness, grief. I wonder if they broke up, if they have betrayal over somebody getting someone else pregnant, or worry and losing sleep over this, right? Let me see. I'm just curious. Did he have kids? Because I don't see kids here, right? Does RFK Jr. have kids with current wife? He's married to... I have to go on to research. I don't know who this is. Who's he married to? Right? Who's RFK's wife? Who's RFK's current wife? Cheryl Hines, I think, since 2014. Cheryl Hines. Does Cheryl Hines and RFK Jr. have kids? They have kids? I don't know. Who has distanced herself from some of Kennedy's controversial views? Hines, do they have kids? I think she has a daughter from another marriage. Cheryl Hines and RFK have children together. Shared children together. Oh my god, like, why is it so difficult to find out? Like, what the hell? Right? Who's Robert F.K. Jr.'s wife? All about the actress. Has a daughter, Catherine, from her first marriage. No, they don't have kids. So they don't have kids, I don't think. Or previously, they don't have kids. Wow, that's so interesting. Okay. They don't have kids. It causes them worry. I think she wanted to have kids with him. And that's so interesting. I think they might have had, like, a miscarriage. I think. And that's something. And I wonder if she cheated on him with a younger man. And I wonder if she's expecting an inheritance money from somebody, or from a relative, lots of money, or she's already gotten it. And he doesn't want to lose her, but she still has feelings for him, but it's a friends with benefits situation. They're only married on paper. That's what it is. Okay, let's go and see. Let's go and see if his life in danger. Is anyone after him? Right? Wow. Let's go and see if his. Because I got the star reversed, that unfulfilled wishes. So I thought, okay, they probably didn't have kids, like they wanted, but they didn't get it. So I don't think they have kids together, from what I understand from reading online. I could be wrong. Right? So, okay, so is his life in danger? Lord Universe, angels, spirit guides, please answer my question. Is RFK's life in danger? I don't think so. And I think, because I just read that the daughter of her daughter, his wife's daughter, has problems with his views. She also has problems with his views. I think their children from probably previous marriages are getting in the way of their relationship. Do you know what I'm saying? It's so funny. Okay, so I don't even know who these people are. Man, wow. Okay, so is his life in danger? Three of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups upright, Six of Cups, King of Swords, heartbreak, burnt out. I don't see his life being in danger. Knight of Pentacles. There's nothing dangerous here. Loss of confidence in getting justice. I don't know if he'll have to deal with some sort of legal stuff, but I don't see his life being in danger. Look at these cards, Right? We have Three of Cups reversed. He might not have support from his family and friends over anything, and there might be lots of gossip in the family over him, right? Queen of Cups is a woman who is loyal to him in some ways. So I wonder if his wife is still, in a way, loyal to him even through all of this. Maybe she's mature enough to be loyal and nice, even though they're friends with benefit situation. There's a woman in his life that is loyal and kind and emotionally there for him. Six of Cups. He talks about it's an innocence card, true soulmate. I don't see anybody coming after him. He might not be fully satisfied in his life with the Knight of Cups reversed and the Ten of Wands, feeling burnt out and tired from all this, but I don't see. Let's pull these cards. This is life in danger. He's not a threat to anybody, that's why I think. He's not like Trump. I might be wrong, right? But if I'm reading the cards correctly, good news that take care, enemies are working against you. I feel like he has enemies, right? People don't like him, but not enough to take him out. Advice from a friend, loyalty, and the two-faced friend. I think he has people who don't like him and might try to sabotage him, right? But I don't think it's enough to kill him. He might have to defend himself and his confidence destroyed and he's standing alone, but he's very smart. He's smart enough to stand on his own 2 feet, you know what I'm saying? Knight of Pentacles reversed. It's even if anyone would want to take him out, they're too lazy. He's not enough of a threat for anybody to have to actually go after him. Do you know what I'm saying? With the Knight of Pentacles, they're lazy. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not committed to the cause of taking him out. You know what I'm saying? That's the feeling I get, right? There's the innocence card. I don't think anyone lost their financial pitch. Time to get out and have fun, and the stork. New business opportunity. No, I don't think, no. Nobody Nobody wants to take him out. Okay, let's pull this bill. Let's see for fun. Right? Does someone want to take RFK out? Is there something we don't know? Love. No, he only has love. He feels trapped in some way. Some people might try to trap him, right? And because he might have friends around him that are two-faced and he doesn't have any support from family or friends, he's completely alone. But it talks about thoughtfulness and waiting for stuff and a visit from somebody. But I don't think anybody wants to actually, even if he has enemies, they're too lazy to take him out. You know what I'm saying? It makes me laugh, because this energy makes me laugh because he's a little bit of a sweet character. His energy gives me the feeling that he's just so not threatening, even if people don't like him and he has people around him that are two-faced. I feel like his energy is this energy of non-threateningness. Like, people don't take him so seriously and they don't see him as a threat. He has a more childish energy of like sweetness with the Six of Cups, right? And I feel like that's one of the reasons why his ex-wife, no, his current wife, who will soon probably be his ex-wife, stands against him, but she won't divorce him over it. You know what I mean? Because he's just very sweet, and they don't take him seriously. This is the energy I feel. You know what I'm saying? They don't. His energy is not hateful, right, or combative. Didn't want to take him out. A good friend, a young blonde person, signifies couples, lovers, or friends. If appears with Queen of Hearts, the baby pregnancy, harmony working well, loyalty, stamina, long-term relationship, loyalty. I think he has lots of love affairs, and that's probably also why his wife. But she also has love affairs with younger men, right? It's weird. Okay. There's a dark-haired woman who might not like him, who's jealous, and she's a widow. It could be a mother figure of his or a woman who is a friend of his. That's probably the two-faced friend that doesn't like him, that could work against him, right? That may betray him. But otherwise, I feel like people don't have bad feelings towards him. Like, the feeling I get is that like people actually really they like him. He's charming. They like him. They don't see him as a threat. They don't see him as an adversary. Like, so I might be completely off because you never know what might happen next week, God forbid. But the feeling I get is that like nobody cares to take him out. And if he has enemies, they're too lazy and unfocused with the Knight of Pentacles reversed to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Right? So that's what I have for RFK. It's been an interesting read. You know what I'm saying? It's been an interesting read. And yeah, it's been an interesting read. It's been entertaining for myself because to see into another person's life, and a lot of the time I usually read the energy, but sometimes I put the energy on the wrong person, I find, with my readings. Like, if I think that one person, that means I have to clarify and pull more cards to see like which one is doing what, right? But I'm too lazy to do that. But what I get from this is that they're friends with benefits. They still like each other, and they're together for convenience at this point. And they might have had a miscarriage together, She might have gotten pregnant, miscarriage. They have kids between them that don't like either of them, that are getting in between the marriage. I wouldn't be surprised if her daughter, or his kids don't like her, or her kid doesn't like him. So that's getting in between them. And I think he's afraid to lose her, but I think she's made up her mind. Let's see. Does she want to stay with him? Does she want to stay with him, or does she want to get out of this? Like, I don't believe they're living. I think it's just on paper. Like, they're not living together. He doesn't want to lose her. He's afraid. He reminds me. He's not as tough as people think he is. He's kind of like a sweet dog. Three of Cups. She likes him. The Empress. The Motherhood. Four of Cups reversed. Choosing to accept herself. Nine of Pentacles reversed. I wonder if they're together also for money. With the Nine of Pentacles reversed, it's like fleeting success. I feel like their marriage was just fleeting success. And like, I feel like she's creating independence. I don't see bitter feelings between them, but I just don't see things working out between them anymore. Like, I think for both of them it's over. But it's just on paper, and they're probably friends with benefits, and they probably, like, they probably don't live together. That's a feeling. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't know. Right? So, it's just allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, if you have any more questions or any more readings you'd like me to read, or to specify specific on anything, let me know in the comment section down below. Feel free to subscribe or unsubscribe. I see a few people unsubscribed, which is okay. And feel free to subscribe if you want to as well. Feel free to like, and feel free to not like. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Anyway, that's it for RFK JR. And so talk to you next time. Let me know what you think. Have a great day. Bye.